In this video, we got solving proportions. Now, in order to solve a proportion, we need to know what a proportion is. A proportion is two equivalent ratios, fractions. So let's stick with the fractions part. A fraction, okay. Are they equivalent? Yes. If they're equivalent, we have a proportion. Now it's like, what's a ratio? It compares values. Let me bring this to life. Say I wanted to save money. So, money to weeks. I want to save $100 every 3 weeks. I'm comparing the value right there, $100 to every 3 weeks. This is my ratio. That's one ratio. Here's my other ratio. Well, they gotta still be equivalent, which means dollars, so I'm gonna say $200. Think about it, I just doubled my money, I doubled my weeks right here. So right now, I have two equivalent ratios that are equal, which means it's a proportion. Now, take a look at this. What do you notice about the cross product? Yes, the language, cross product, meaning multiplication. Cross, okay, 100 times 6, 600. What about the other cross product? 200 times 3, 600. Ah, they're equal. Well, when it comes to a proportion, yes, the cross products are equal. Well, we already know this answer already. I'm just going to erase. So it's like, okay, I have $100 in how many weeks is the same as $200 in 6 weeks. Now that we know that the cross products are equal, let's come to life. So let's start with this cross product. 100 times 6 has to equal 200 times x. Let's just do a little cleanup right here, make life easy for us. 100 times 6, 600 equals 200x. 200 times next, I want to undo it. Divide by 200. Divide by 200. X equals, well, 600 divided by 200 is 3. And didn't we have that from there before? Yes. So when solving proportion, just set the cross products equal to each other. Alright, so we have two fractions up here. They're equivalent. We now know the cross products are equal. So, I like to just put this right here, the equal sign in the middle. We'll do our first cross product, and I'm going to circle it. So that's 3 times 12. And then our other cross product is 4 times the quantity. Don't make the mistake of just doing 4x plus 3. It's 4 times whatever this whole thing is right here. X plus 3. Now we have our equation right here. Let's clean it up. Oh, let me keep the red going. 36 is equal to, well, 4 times the quantity. Let's distribute 4x plus 12. All right, let's just isolate the variable and solve for x. Minus 12, minus 12. 24 equals 4x. Divide by 4. Divide by 4, x equals 6. Now it's like, how do I know that 100% it works? Well, if we plug it in up here, we can see if it's equivalent. So let's just see this little side work right here. 3 over 6 plus 3, I'm just plugging it in for x, is equal to 4/12. Well, 3 over 9 is equal to 4/12. Is that equivalent? I don't know, just say, I know it is. Let's just reduce them both. We want the same number. 3/9 is really 1/3, right? 4/12 is 1/3. Ah, yes, we're happy. We now know that 6 is our answer, and you don't even need me anymore.